Hello everybody, socalthero here. Welcome back to another video of Police Simulator Patrol Officers. In this one, we are going to be continuing to check out the mod that I have in right now. I'm just making sure I got the uniform that I want. There you go, black uniform, toolbox fine. And we'll just use those. There we go. Okay. Make sure we got my glasses. And I believe we took out a CVPI last time. So, yep. In fact, there it is right there. We're going to go ahead and switch it up.
I'm afraid I can't make it in time.
Yep, I'm busy right now. We're going to go ahead and put it away. Oh, as long as we don't get killed doing so. Oh. Never mind, we can put it away right over here. Oops, come on. There you go. Oh, I didn't pick it up. There you go, enter garage. And I'm not going to put ALPRs on just because the district is a new district that I'm in, or a new neighborhood, and there isn't really a need for a police presence anywhere, which is always cool. So, oh, you know what? I think we're going to go with that. And then go to the next tab. Make sure we got our equipment, which looks like we do. That winch, I wish they would put it like lower. It doesn't look right so far up there. Camera is on mark. No matrix sign. None of that. None of that. ALPRs. You know what? We'll put them on. I just won't use them. And then we're using this skin, so we're not going to change that. Rims. We'll go with the hubcap cover look for the Ford Explorer like. And light bar, that's the one we used last time. Let's mix it up a little bit here. We'll do red and blues, but we'll do the next light bar there. No spoiler and no sticker on there as well. So I wanted to take out this SUV because pretty soon they are introducing a new vehicle to the game. It's another SUV. And based on feedback, wow, this does look pretty good with this livery on it. Based on feedback that they gotten already, they made some slight changes to it to make it a little bit bigger. And when it comes out, do believe I will be picking that up, and we will be checking it out as well. Don't expect it with mods though right away, just because it takes a little bit of time for mods to catch up. But anyways, guys, we're going to be out here on patrol, and we're going to see what we get into here, even though they keep telling me people aren't using turn signals and whatnot. All right, somebody witnessed a vehicle being stolen. It's going to be a dark red two-door coupe, so most likely like a Mustang or Aston Martin looking vehicle. It's going to be red in color, and the license plate ends in 486, so that's what we're going to be looking for here today. Looks like it's a little ways up here. There was an accident. Pretty sure those two cars hit each other. Guess I should put my lights on just to be somewhat legit as I'm going through intersections, even though they don't care typically. Man, I cannot wait for this update too. Even with that new vehicle, the update to the brighter lights in the daytime is going to be a much welcomed update to the game. Just because they look decent right now, but they are definitely pretty dull looking in the daylight here, or in the daytime rather. We are speeding down this road looking for them. Slow it down. That definitely looks like the vehicle. Get a plate read on it. Yep. Oh. They are trying to flee from us. Okay. And they're not going to get too far because they just had an accident.
Open the door and step out of the vehicle. Keep your hands away from your body. Don't try anything.
There we go. And let's go ahead and handcuff him for fleeing.
The reason why you're under arrest is because you fled from a law enforcement officer. Please step onto the sidewalk.
Please, don't do that.
All right, go ahead and step on the sidewalk. We're going to be searching this vehicle. So I get this comment a lot in previous videos as well as my new videos. People ask like,
excellent job, officer. We will pass on the good news to the owner of the vehicle.
all right, appreciate it, even though their vehicle's damaged now. But people ask me like, when are they going to make guns a thing in this game? And I get it, and I want to see it too. I want to see it where you have to use your firearm some point in the game. But you got to understand, when you start putting violence in a game that didn't have violence before, that changes the rating of the game. It's kind of like, and I know this is going to be a touchy topic to speak about, but kind of like what Ready or Not is going through right now, how they're going to be censoring the game a little bit just to meet rating standards for console players. Switchblade and a handgun. Let's and then we'll say we got his ID off of him from that search. So let's see here. It's definitely not him. Oh wait, no, that's the car. That's not. Okay, I guess I do need to get his ID from him.
I need to see your driver's license and registration, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
But like, I get what they're doing. Like in the case of Ready or Not, I understand. In order to sell more copies of their game, they're trying to get it out on consoles, and they have to appease them. Oh, okay, he does have a gun permit, so he's okay. But he is in possession of a stolen car, and he has a switchblade. So let's see here, liability. He has a switchblade. And let's see, crime scene. No, not car theft. Background, stolen car. There we go.
You've committed many prior crimes. That's why you're under arrest.
You could arrest me for all these reasons? I'm sorry.
Yeah, on top of you fleeing.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
All right, so they're coming to pick him up. I'm gonna get his, well, not his, but the stolen vehicle towed out of here. That sucks. It is trashed. But yeah, like, I get the developer's standpoint on.
I have a vehicle here.
Jeez, that siren's loud.
I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure, it'll be with you shortly.
This is happening right in front of us too. Nope, not that. Let's see if we can
Okay, partner. I'm here to take the suspect into custody.
Nope, I don't want that.
Please
I'm not moving.
come with me to the patrol car.
At your service,
Hey,
officer.
pull over your vehicle. I want to talk with you.
Wasn't able to see me. How about now?
Open the door and step out of the vehicle.
I'll
Keep
step
your
out,
hands away from your
but I wanna
body.
know
Don't
why.
try anything.
I got dinged for that, but it is what it is. You are in possession of or you actually stole a vehicle. I saw it.
You have attempted to take a vehicle without consent, and I am arresting you for that.
Please. No.
So we picked up a stolen car, and at the same time, we found one that was being stolen right in front of
I have to
us.
search you. Kindly cooperate with me.
And the thief did not get away from that. But yeah, so I get the developer standpoint of all of that. They're trying to sell more copies of their game. You can't fault
I'd like
them
to
for
see your
trying to
driver's
make more
license
money.
and
I'm
car
sorry
insurance,
that
Yes, officer.
it's just how
There you
business
go.
works. However, I do understand the other point of view as well, because in the instance of Ready or Not, the stuff they're removing is something that people bought. So they're alternating something that people bought. I'm not saying that I bought that game for that content, but I'm just saying that
I need backup. To take a subject
it's
into
not
custody.
right to be able to purchase something and then they alter it after you purchase it. It'd be like going to a car dealership, buying a new car, and then they come back and they say, oh, by the way, we have to take the wheels and tires off just to appease somebody else. Like, that's where I have a hard line drawn for it too. So like, man, these sirens are loud. So like, I get it from both perspectives, but yeah. Oh, looks like we have an accident too right here. Oh, I guess we'll deal with this. And that is not a stolen car. That's how you get in and out of your vehicle. You use your keys. All right, let's interview these people real quick.
I'm shocked, officer. I have no idea what happened.
Okay. Well, we'll see what's going on.
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
But yeah, so I get both points of view, and I understand the developer saying they can't just like make
I just need to collect
one version of the game for PC and another version for the consoles. If any of you have ever played 7 Days to Die, you have seen the debacle they're going through with that, getting the rights back from a console or from another company from the console port, because that was a headache, it looks like, for them. All right, everything's good with her. Here you go. Has red eyes. Well, she's not intoxicated. All right, let's have a chat with this guy.
Can you tell me what you saw?
I'm still recovering from the crash. My mind is blank.
But like, I get the understanding with this game, trying to reiterate back to this point, like it has a certain rating on the game, and then you can't just sit there and change, like add violence, and then it has to change the rating,
influence of any drugs,
which could impact the customers that already own it. Personally, they probably should have came out with like,
would you please show me your ID and the vehicle insurance?
Shootings and whatnot within the game where you have to use force. And in doing so, the rating would only be limited to what it is. I don't know what legal standing there is or how tough it is to get a game rating increased after the fact that purchases were made on the game. So, like, I get the gist of it with Ready or Not, and I totally get the gist of it with this game too. And believe me, I am one of those people too that really I'm looking forward to when they can add some sort of use of force call out to the game, or at the very least, why can't they, like, I have an alternative that wouldn't put them in a liability issue for it. Why not give people the ability to mod the game to add that stuff?
Here's your accident report.
Well documented and exhaustive report. Thank you, officer.
Yep, no problem. You're free to go.
We're done. You can leave now. Have a good day.
Yep, get the hell out of my face. I'm trying to clean your mirror up or whatever that was off the road. Here you go.
Here's your accident report.
That will be very helpful. Thank you, officer.
And you're free to go as well.
All right. You can go now. Drive safe.
So, like, I get it from one standpoint, but why not give us the ability... Man, this car does look pretty good in this livery now that I'm looking at it more. No, why not give mod authors the ability to add their own call-out mods? The only thing I've ever seen for this game is lights, like patterns and colors, siren tones, and vehicle skins. I don't know how hard it would be to have somebody code that into the game, but... it would be pretty cool to have, you know, some character customization, some call-out customization, kind of like what they have for LSPDFR. I don't know if it's just me, but after I installed it... Oh, drug deal. Right around the corner from us, too. After I set up and installed LSPDFR, I had a new, like... love, a new passion of playing that again, that I ended up keeping it in my system for a little while in my system install, that if it by some miracle it doesn't get corrupted by some sort of GTA update, I can what the hell, just standing out on the road in his handcuffs, that I could always go back and enjoy it again.
Location reached. I'll start searching for the suspect.
It would be nice to have those options available to us in this sim as well, to add like the ability to write scripts for call outs and whatnot, so that you can add some more variety to the game. And then if somebody does want to make a use of force call out for the game, they can.
Can you
and
send
the
a
developer
tow truck to my current
is
location?
not on the hook for it.
Negative. Your location is currently unreachable.
Like, I
We'll
get
send
the
word as
idea
soon
that
as
the
possible.
developer doesn't want to have any issues with their rating. Look at this
I've got a
parking
car
job.
here that
Holy
needs towing.
cow.
Can you send a record of my current location?
That's not a location that's easy to reach. It'll take some time, but we'll take care of it in the next 24 hours.
But when you put it in mod author's hands, it kind of bypasses. What is this guy
We have
doing?
located a wanted suspect
I
driving in
cannot
the
locate the
described
vehicle right now.
You
Can
guys
anybody
are.
follow
Oh,
up
he's on
this?
his phone. It looked like he was doing something else on the tree there. I was a little concerned. No, I can't take another call out. You have me over here looking for drug dealers, and somebody just littered and I heard it. And I don't see the arrow for it. That guy's acting awfully suspicious just standing over there. Yeah, if you put it in the community's hands and they create a mod for it, that kind of releases their liability of it, and really it just puts it back on the person that is playing the game. Like, it's my responsibility to play the game based on what I feel I can handle as far as ratings are concerned. And if I download something that is a use of force script and I get upset about it, that's not on the developer. That's on me, because I'm the one that initiated
Need
it.
your help, please.
I'm a little busy right now. I think I'm watching a hand-to-hand right now.
Hey, officer.
Imagine, hey, officer, and then
Officer, I need your help, please.
he pulls out a speed radar gun. Okay, what do you need?
Hello to you too.
Yep, hello to you. And what do you need help
Hey,
with?
officer. I'd like to go to the steak and whiskey restaurant. Do you know where it is?
Sure. Let me find the
no.
closest one to this
I
location.
was trying to look for a drug dealer, but thank you for asking me about this question. Which I have no idea where that is. I see bakeries. I see theaters. RZ. I have no idea. We're going to say here. Sorry, I don't know.
Never mind. I'll find out on my own.
And I thought I saw a hand-to-hand, but apparently that's not happening. Okay, whatever. But see, like, there was a script
We
here.
have an emergency. Who's currently available?
Major accident. Okay,
I
we'll
shall
go to
deal with the
that.
emergency.
Like, there was a script here of somebody doing a drug deal, and oh, nope, there they go. I was gonna say, and it canceled itself out, but nope, it was just waiting on me.
Hands up! Don't shoot me, officer, please.
All right, let's go ahead and search you.
I will proceed with the search. Please cooperate.
Don't run. He looks like he wants to run. Handgun, lighter, bag of white powder. Oh yeah, you're out here distributing. So, narcotics, dealing, and possession of narcotics. There we
You're
go.
being arrested.
You could arrest me for all these reasons? I'm sorry.
Don't worry, you might have some more charges coming too once I get your ID. You do have
Could
a
you show me
gun
your
on
ID,
you.
please?
Okay, officer. There you go.
I'm dealing with this while I'm handling somebody, or while I'm handling this, there's somebody in a major accident that's possibly injured right now. No gun permit. There we go. That's all I needed to see. And we got another charge on you. Boom. Illegal possession of a
The
firearm.
reason you're under arrest is because you're carrying a gun without a valid permit.
Please, officer.
And call
I need
PT
some
for
backup
him.
here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
Trying to do this quickly because I'm trying to get to the accident too. But yeah, like I said, I understand, and trust me when I say I'm frustrated too that it's not a thing yet. And I see people in the comments all the time saying like, "What's going on with it?" I have no. Oh, I'm going the wrong way on a one-way street. There's nothing new though. Hey, stay handcuffed in the intersection, buddy. I don't have any insider info, nothing like that. I don't have any connection to the developer of this game to like get the scoop on the latest and greatest. Whenever they release something, I'm finding out at the same time as you guys, as I get some stutters there right now. Holy cow, there's a truck involved and it's blocking all kinds of, and there's a vehicle on fire.
I'll start clearing up the accident.
All right, we got a vehicle on fire. We got a truck involved in it. I need to get my traffic cones out first, because I don't need other people to be involved in this. Come on, put it down. All right, block the road. And let's grab our fire extinguisher. Hey,
Reporting
the
a small
fire
fire
extinguisher
at the
wants to work
accident
today. Nope. Got more than just a broken windshield. I'm not using it on a human. I'm using it on the damn... There. I was getting dinged for the extinguisher spraying back on the person. Alright, let's return this. And we should be good on the containment of this scene right now. Let's take some photos of stuff on the ground. Man, this Crown Vic is toast. I mean, no pun was intended on that, but now that I think about it, yeah, it's fitting for the vehicle that was on fire. Holy cow. Look at all this debris. This was bad. It is just all over the road. Let's get this car too while we're at it. Port is sufficient. Okay. Still working on it though. I haven't even interviewed people yet. This truck's all open. Tires are flat. This is not going anywhere. Port's extensive, and I haven't even talked to a person yet. Alright, let's clean up some debris while we're at it. Excuse me, sir. I just need to pick up this stuff that's around you. Oh. Get that while I'm there. Nope, not trying to... Well, I guess I'm going to have to talk to her first. Good thing we don't have to, like, mop or anything out here, because, yeah, that's pretty bad looking. All right, let's have a talk with you.
What should I do? My vehicle is burned.
Can you tell me what you saw?
I'm still recovering from the crash. My mind is blank.
Yeah, your vehicle's gone. I don't know what to tell you
Kindly
there.
cooperate as I collect a sample to see if you're drunk.
Hopefully they can get you another cab. Either been doing a little bit of drinking or you did some earlier and it's
Please
wearing
allow me to
off.
collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
All right, let's get your
Let me
ID.
have a look at your ID and insurance card, please.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
I probably should have tried to extinguish the fire first, but wow, the report's complete and I don't even know the other two witnesses yet. Yep, that looks like her. Everything's good on this end. There you go. Appreciate your cooperation. Some more debris to clean up here.
Can you describe what you saw?
I don't understand what happened, officer.
Okay.
All right, let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol.
See what we got here. All right, no drinking at all. That's good.
I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving.
Good to not have anything in your system while driving. Oh, perfect. Nothing there, too.
Driver's license and insurance card, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
Yep. Let's see it. That looks like you. All right. Everything looks good there. There you go. And let me finish interviewing the last driver, and you guys can be on your way. Hey, how's it going?
Tell me what you saw.
I'm still in shock. I need to get my head right.
Yeah, I hear that. It can be
Please
pretty
cooperate peacefully
traumatizing.
while I take a sample
Being in
to
a
check if
vehicle
you're drunk.
accident. I know firsthand myself. All right. No drinking.
You'll take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs.
Yeah, no drugs in her system. Something I want to
ID,
say, but we're
and,
going to
if
wait.
available, proof of insurance, please.
And I might have
Here you go,
jinxed it by
officer.
saying that. Let's see, though. Well, that looks like you. Invalid registration. Okay. Being that it's on a truck, that's not something I probably could let slide here. So your vehicle has expired plates. So here you
Here's
go.
a ticket for having an expired license plate. That should be between $50 and $250.
My lawyer will take care of it.
All right, that's good of them to do. And here's this.
Okay, here's your accident report.
This is an accurate report. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're good to go. Drive safe and have a nice day.
Well, I don't know about driving safe. I don't think she's driving. Pick that up. Yep, she's not driving.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please. This is your accident report.
Well documented and exhaustive report. Thank you, officer.
Yep, you're welcome.
We're done. You can leave now. Have a good day.
And here's yours.
All right, here's your accident report.
A well-documented and exhaustive report. Thank you, officer.
You're welcome. And you're free to go too.
All right, you can go now. Drive safe.
Whoops. And let's go ahead and get this towed out of here.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
And we'll
I
get
have
this
a vehicle
towed out
here
of
for
here.
towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
The wrecker will be there in a couple of minutes.
I don't know how much traffic's going to be able to move even with these vehicles getting cleared out of here because there's a truck in the way too. Let's go ahead and return our traffic cones. I'll probably get flack for not extinguishing the fire first, but I just didn't want another vehicle to get involved in the accident. That's the reason why. Never seems to amaze me that people will still get in accidents in this game, even after they see that one has happened here. And this guy in front of me is drunk. I can see him swerving all over the place. Yep, thank you, camera, for telling me what I saw already. Light pattern's interesting on this light bar. What's going on? Come on, pull it over.
Requested. Who's
I
available?
am sorry, but I currently cannot follow the request to create a roadblock.
Yep, I am trying to pull somebody over right now on a traffic stop. Sorry, truck driver. You gotta go around. Idiot picked the worst spot to pull over. Hey, how's it going? So, reason for the stop is you look like you might be under the influence of something.
I stopped you because you crossed the yellow line.
Doesn't that happen to everyone from time to time?
From time to time, yes, but you were consistently doing it. So go ahead and
Slowly
step out.
of the car and move to the sidewalk, please. Okay.
Let's take a check
just
here.
Check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Oh yeah, 0.09 above the legal limit.
I just need to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances.
Oh, not the full cocktail though. All right, let's get your ID.
Please show me your ID and vehicle insurance.
Here you go, officer.
Looks like you. Man, look at all these tickets. Holy cow. Issue ticket, driving with headlights off at night. Verbal warning, parking in a handicap zone. Convicted of identity theft. Convicted of driving without a license. Issue detective for parking too far from the sidewalk. Verbal warning for parking in front of expired meter. Verbal warning for failure to yield. Holy cow. You just don't learn, dude.
I have
Let's
to
add
arrest
this
you
to
for
the
DUI.
charges.
Please cooperate.
What?
Yeah, no. That's something else to add to your report. Let's see if you got
I need to
anything
do a
illegal
search
on
you
you.
to see if you're carrying anything illegal.
And we're going to be checking your car to see if you got anything illegal in there. All right, you're good there. You're going to have to hang out on the sidewalk while I do this. All right, good there. Yeah, this looks good in this livery. Like, of all the vehicles in this game, this one is probably, like, my least, if not second least favorite vehicle. Just because it reminds me of a Toyota RAV4, and I'm like, there's no such thing as a police RAV4, at least in modern fleets. Like, I know there are some departments that have them to drive. A handgun in here. I don't remember if he had a permit. I thought he didn't. Nope, he doesn't. There's another charge. But it was a tie between this and the Bronco, but now that the Bronco, you can get rid of the message board. This one's kind of fallen to the bottom.
I have a car here that needs towing.
However,
Please
with
send a
this
tow truck
livery
to my
on
current
it,
location.
this looks really good.
Tow truck will be at your location as soon as possible.
I actually like the look of the vehicle with the with that livery. It looks better with a darker livery on it than the bright white and blue.
You're being arrested for carrying a gun without a valid permit.
Please, no.
And then go ahead and just call
Backup
PT
requested
for
to
him.
take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
There we go.
We need support. Who's available?
I've already
Sorry,
dealt
not
with
right
a
now.
couple accidents today. I'm still clearing off of this scene. I do like the interior of this vehicle, though. It does look really
We
good.
require help in clearing street debris. Is there an officer available?
No. I cleaned up street debris earlier with that accident, so why not do it some more, right? And we'll put our lights on here, and we'll even go code 2 to street debris just to,
Dispatch here. We have an emergency. Any available officers, please respond.
No, you got me doing something else right now. And I've already handled an accident for the day. And I just caused an accident. And apparently I don't need to... Okay, now I do. Oops. Not the gun. Not the taser. Camera. There we go. Where's the... So I kind of scraped his car. Is this it? There's a wheel. A hubcap. There you go.
I'd like to see your ID and car insurance, please.
Your shift is over,
Here you go, officer.
officer.
Oh, and my shift's over. Okay. Well, here's your accident report. Somebody just
This is
littered.
your accident report. Please attend the nearest precinct to deposit your file. Brighton Police Department will take care of everything.
This is an accurate report. Thank you.
Yep, you're free to
You're
go.
good to go. Drive safe and have a nice day.
I'm not apologizing for taking a hubcap off. Especially when my light's on. Alright, let's go take care of this road debris real quick so we can end our shift here. I was surprised I just nicked that car just enough for it to trigger the accident report. Oh, there's the debris. I see it right there.
Reported location. Starting to remove the debris.
Got an exhaust pipe. Got some boxes. And some plywood. And there's rocks. There we go. Cool. Easy peasy. All right. It's the end of our shift. We got to go clock out now. Both of these stations are pretty close, and I'm going to keep abusing my power with my lights on here. Ah, here we go. Okay, right next to the other one. And they look pretty good together like that. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this video of Police Simulator Patrol Officers. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought. I think it's next week that new vehicle comes out, but I could be wrong, along with the updates for the bug fixes as well as the brighter lights in the daytime.
Officer, your duty never really ends.
Yep, you're not wrong. But if not, whenever it does come out, I will try to create a video for it and show you guys what the new vehicle is all about. It won't be the same day because they usually come out on Tuesdays, but the following day on our regular upload day. But anyways, guys, thanks again for watching, and until next time, take care.